Yeah, this was all part of a major education funding boost that the legislature approved. But Salt Lake City area lawmakers were left stunned by a move from the very powerful Speaker of the House.
Any questions or comments?
The legislature's powerful Executive Appropriations Committee spent $358 million more on public education in Utah, honoring a promise they made to voters who approved a constitutional amendment on funding changes.
I think it shows that being able to pass Amendment G, putting in place a funding framework that supports public education in our state, which is a high priority to our constituents.
Lawmakers also approved a plan to give every Utah public school teacher a $1,500 bonus and every staffer $1,000. They're spending $121 million total to say thanks for working during COVID-19. But then House Speaker Brad Wilson made this motion.
To receive funding for educator and school personnel stipends, a local education agency has provided in-person, a combination of in-person and virtual, or has been chartered to provide only virtual instruction options for students in kindergarten through grades 12 prior to January 19th, 2021.
Democrats on the committee who represent Salt Lake City were stunned. That's because Salt Lake City schools have been online only for much of the pandemic.
Are you saying then that the stipends wouldn't apply to Salt Lake School District?
If the Salt Lake School District isn't offering in-person, in-classroom instruction now, and they wanted to qualify for this educator stipend, they would need to offer that option by January 19th.
I feel like this is focused on one particular school district because we are a hot spot.
The intent of this is to help focus on what's in the best interest of kids and the kids' education. And we've all seen with alarm how some of our students are falling behind. And so I would just say the same thing I said earlier. Salt Lake School District could find ways like other school districts have done between now and January 19th to safely do in-person instruction.
Please say aye. Aye.
The motion passed along party lines.
It's a little bit punitive because we're obviously penalizing teachers that have no control over what an elected school board decision is made.
Now, just a short time ago, Salt Lake City Mayor Aaron Mendenhall weighed in on this, telling me in a statement it's a punitive provision that should be removed, and Salt Lake City teachers have earned the bonus. The Salt Lake City School District just issued a statement calling the decision shocking, but saying they will be working with the legislature on this. Live on the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.